Hello everybody, and today we are going to go all the way to the moon using only solid rocket boosters, which should make this a bit more challenging. So we're not going to go into orbit to start with, because it's very difficult to go into orbit using only solid rocket boosters. So we're going to go all the way to the moon without going into orbit, which should be a bit more difficult than normal. However, it's the only easy way to do it with solid rocket boosters. So anyway, we can now turn on the engine. And we're just going to go straight there. That's why I was time warping, so the moon would be in the right spot for the time it takes to get there. And I tested this rocket a tiny bit, just to make sure I had the right amount of fuel in the second stage here to get to the moon, but not go, too far, because I don't have enough fuel for that. Okay, now we have to wait for that to reach the moon, so that's fun. We're almost at 100 subscribers, which is cool. Oh, and I'm filming this video as I record the audio, so, yeah. I add the audio and film it at the same time, anyway. Okay, so, we're not even in space yet. Hopefully the rocket doesn't overheat and explode. I don't think it will. We're not gonna come back from the moon, because we're just not. Probably could've, however we're not going to here. Okay, we have 8 seconds left. Okay, now we can get rid of that. This stage has, the precise amount of fuel, kind of. I tested this part once before, because if it has too much fuel then the whole mission won't work, and that kind of worked. Okay, so now we can time warp to the moon encounter. Not sure why it disappeared, that's kind of weird, hopefully it comes back. Okay, cool. Almost. Oh, that is unfortunate. I did not predict that at all. Now this is highly unexpected. I did not anticipate this, because I thought we would go into an orbit and then enter an orbit and then land. However, we can't go into an orbit. Well, we could, but not easily. Though I think this might actually use less fuel, but I'm not sure. Okay, at some point, I'll use this. I have so many stages to land now, because that was to enter orbit, that stage. Okay, now, once the meters per second there is close to the meters per second here, then I can turn on the engine, because then I think it won't do too much. Actually, I'm going to activate it now because we're getting close to the ground, and I'm not sure if we're going to hit the ground before that the meters per second reaches 1,000. But it does mean that I have too much power in this stage, which could be a problem, and it will make us fly back up a tiny bit. It's so dark because it's nighttime. Hopefully you can see what is happening. Okay, yeah, as you can tell, 50 meters per second extra. However, I don't think there was really anything I could do. But it's going... Well, we have extra fuel, so it should be fine. I just did not expect for us to need to do that. And I can't time warp. Oh wait, why does that say 4,000 when it's not 4,000? Oh right, that's the from sea level, at which point it is 4,000. But there's no oceans on the moon. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but it's fine. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm going to move that there, because these can be decoupled for when I land, and that one can't be decoupled, so I'm not going to turn it on though, because it has way too much fuel in it. So I'm only going to use the side boosters, because I can get rid of them, as I already said. Okay, I'm going to turn them on now. I think I left that too late, or maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. Okay, we did it. We landed, and it's dark, so you can't see anything, but I'll time warp. Until it's daytime. Okay, there. We landed successfully. Using only solid rocket boosters. Oh, but the Kerbal can't leave, because the hatch is blocked by the ground. There, now the Kerbal can leave. And the Kerbal is okay. But the rocket fell over, so even if we had enough fuel to go back, which we might actually have enough fuel. We can't, because the rocket has fallen over and there's nothing we can do about that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe so we can reach 100 subscribers, because that would be really cool. The rocket is rolling away, that is not good. I will see you on my next Kerbal video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.